Connor Bedard reached 100 NHL points in just 112 games, the fastest any teenager has done since Sidney Crosby in 2005 to 2006. But here's the real question. Is he truly living up to the generational talent label? Or are we expecting too much from a 20-year-old still learning the ropes? Drafted first overall by the Blackhawks in 2023, Connor Bedard arrived with meteoric expectations, drew comparisons to the likes of McDavid and Crosby, and was widely viewed as a cornerstone in Chicago's rebuild, one poised to help restore the storied franchise to competitiveness. In 2024-25, Bedard posted 67 points, leading the team in scoring and setting a new franchise record for assists by a teenager. He also reached 100 career NHL points in just 112 games, the fastest any teenager has done so since Sidney Crosby. But not everything was smooth. He endured an 8-game scoring drought, and on another occasion went dozens of games without a goal.
Connor Bedard, 12 games without a goal. Who's got them all in this game?
Illustrating moments of inconsistency. There were also flashes of frustration. He received 10-minute misconduct penalties in back-to-back games.
It's way of
98 and number 91, each have 10-minute misconduct.
Doing some things there.
Connor Bedard will have consecutive games with 10-minute misconducts.
Prompting observers to wonder, is the spotlight on him too intense for someone still growing into the spotlight? Bedard has acknowledged the rocky start in the media, while also attempting to calm the panic. I love being here. When you lose, it makes winning a lot sweeter. We're young, trying to get better. I have a lot of areas I can improve. When you compare Bedard's trajectory, it's clear he belongs in elite company. He's the fastest teenager to reach 100 NHL points since Sidney Crosby. But early stat lines don't guarantee a long-term legacy. Take Crosby, for instance. He burst onto the scene with 102 points as a rookie, yet his path to becoming a perennial MVP and multi-Stanley Cup champion took time and sustained excellence. McDavid, too, needed several seasons to transform the Edmonton Oilers into perennial contenders.
The Edmonton Oilers would like to select with their first pick, Connor McDavid.
Leading them to finals appearances, playoff heroics, and redefining the franchise's ceiling. So, can Bedard not only match the super elite scoring pace, but also be the leader who lifts a struggling Blackhawks team back into serious contention? At just 20 years old, Bedard's already rewriting record books and showing he can shine in a struggling lineup. Critics argue it's still too early, but remember, every legend starts with unanswered questions. The real question isn't if he can score, it's whether he can elevate an entire team as he grows into his next chapters. All hype or future legend? Connor Bedard's story is just beginning. Let me know, what do you think? Generational talent in the making or future first-round bust?